Shame will no longer belong to you. It will no longer be attached to your name. You don't wear clothes of shame long enough. You're getting ready to change your clothes. Look at somebody and just go like this. Yes, you're getting ready to change your garments. You're getting ready to put on the garments of praise. You're getting ready to put on the garments of fame. You're getting ready to put on the garments of blessing. Why all this looking like that? I heard my word say, for your shame you shall have double honor, and instead of confusion you shall rejoice, and in your portion or in your land you shall possess double, and everlasting joy shall be yours. Hurry. You ain't gonna never be ashamed. Don't let the world make you ashamed of the God that you serve. Let me pause right there. Don't let the world make you ashamed of the God that you serve. Don't let the world make you feel ashamed because of the God that you serve. That's why Paul says, be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you would prove that is good, acceptable, and the perfect will of God. Them out there will never shame me because of who I serve in here, because the fact of the matter is, greater is he that is in here and he that is in me than he that is in the No more shame. 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 I love God and I'm not ashamed of it. I love Jesus and I'm not ashamed of it. I love him. That's why Paul said, I'm not ashamed of the gospel of Christ, for it is the power of God unto salvation unto everyone that believe, first the Jew and then the Gentile. For in it is the righteousness of God revealed from faith to faith. Now is it written, the just shall live by faith. Baby, God has called us to live by a measure that them out there cannot comprehend. And so we got to start living it. Live by faith. And my faith says that although the world is trying to say that the church has seen its best days, the devil is a liar. There are greater days that is coming for the church. There are, oh my God, I've been saying it, I've been speaking it. There are greater days that are on its way for the church. And I'm optimistic about it. I got a positive overview about it because I have not seen and ear have not heard, nor have it entered in the heart of men what God has prepared for them that love him in here. God has some great things in store for the church. Yes. I ain't gonna be ashamed. You ain't gonna make me ashamed to pray. You ain't gonna make me ashamed to call on God. Whether you on the train, on the bus, whether you at work, don't you be ashamed to say the name. Don't you be ashamed to say Jesus. Because something happens when you call on the name of Jesus. Something begins to turn when you call on the name Jesus. He said in his word, he says in his word 10 more minutes, he says, and ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel, that I am the Lord your God and none else. Don't you ever trip, because it ain't nobody bigger than our God. Don't you ever trip, because our God is big. Our God is big. Our God is big. Our God is mighty. Our God is great. Our God is wonderful. Our God is marvelous. Matter of fact, there's no word that really can describe the measurement of God. He's indescribable. He's God. That's right. That's right. Hallelujah. The only word that really can describe him is the name. He said it is above every name that demons shall tremble and every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess. And that is the name of Jesus. Can we take just a 10-second break and somebody call on the name Jesus? The name Jesus. Open up your mouth. Jesus! That name will relieve stress. That name will break depression. That name will break the spirit of suicide. That name will break the spirit of rejection. That name will break every spirit that's coming against you. If you just learn how to call on the name of Jesus. He says, my people shall never be ashamed. They will know that none else is like me. I keep telling you that God is a perfect parent. He's the epitome of a perfect parent because he reaffirms. You know, when you have a young child, I have two young sons that are 9 and 10 or getting ready to be 9 or 10. And every now and again, I have to keep reaffirming them that Daddy's going to take care of it. Daddy's going to do it. My eldest son, his birthday is in a couple weeks, and I declare he don't call me for the last 3 months asking me, what's my birthday list, Dad? And I just keep on reaffirming him. This is what you want. This is what color do I want, Dad? And here it is, God. He keeps on reaffirming. He keeps saying, why? He said it in verse 26, my people shall never be ashamed. He turns around and says it in verse 27, my people shall never be ashamed. He keeps on reaffirming that in this season, that shame shall not be your portion. The reason he reaffirms it, because he opens it up with something great. And the great of what he says is in verse 21, when he says, fear not. Fear not. Look at somebody and say, you can't get scared now. You can't get scared. I said, you can't get there. You can't afford to pack up the bags and head out. You can't afford to let the devil punk you out now. You can't afford to go running with your head tucked between your knees and I can't take no more. This is the time that you must not fear. Fear not. I don't care what happened in the days of the old. It ain't gonna happen in this season. You may have suffered defeat in the past, but defeat shall not be your portion in this season. I don't care. Failure may have visited you on a few occasions in the past, but it shall not visit you in this season. And so that's why God keeps saying, don't worry, fear not, don't be ashamed. I got this, I got you. It's going to happen for you. What I love about God is this. Watch this. Not only does God meet your natural needs, not only does he say, I'm going to restore to you the years that the locusts have eaten, the cankerworm, the caterpillar, and let's be honest, some of us have lost some years. Oh yeah. But God is the only individual that can redeem the hands of time. Yes. God is the only person that can redeem the hands of time that has already fast forward and already has kept on going. But God says that I'm going to redeem some things in your life. I'm going to give you another opportunity to get some stuff right. I'm going to give you another chance to be able to excel to a place that you have never been before. Hurry. It's called this. I got to give you this. God says in this season, and I've been preaching this since 2001. God is going to give you a transcending anointing. Somebody say it, in this season, God is going to give me a transcending anointing. And so that means that you are going to transcend levels. It means that God is going to literally take you from point A to point Z. It means that you're going to move at the speed of light. You're going to move at the speed of purpose. Wherever God needs you, God is going to propel you and excel you to get to the place where you need to be, where it would have took others months and months to get there. God is going to cause you to get there overnight. He's going to cause you to get there within days because it is a transcending anointing. Somebody say it's a transcendent anointing. For those of you that watch TV and those of you that watch movies, and I'm a movie buff, there was a movie or there was a series that was out when I was a child that was called Star Trek. And how many of you remember Captain Kirk when he would say, "Beam me up, Scotty," and he would literally travel through light years and make it back to the ship. God says in this season, you're going to travel so fast, it's going to blow the minds of those that are around you. But don't let it blow your mind. Think it not strange, because this is your season. And oftentimes people cannot obtain things because they cannot grasp it within their thinking ability. But God says in this season, begin to think it, begin to understand it, that there shall be released into your transcendent anointing. What I love about God, in 5 more minutes left, is that he does not only take care of the natural needs, but he always saves the best for last.
Amen. Save it for us.
Now, what I love about God, MITJ, that he does not just take care and feed you, bless you, give you favor, that you can get the house, the car, the husband, the wife, all that good stuff. But he takes care of what matters the most. Are y'all with me?
Yes.
Because he says, after I give you all that stuff, I got something greater than stuff. I got a measure of my spirit that I'm going to pour out on you. When am I going to pour it out on you? According to biblical signs, now. Because we're living in the last days. And he says, and it shall come to pass afterward that I will pour out my spirit upon all.
All flesh.
Your sons and your daughters shall prophesy. Your old men shall dream dreams. Your young men shall see visions. And also upon the servants and upon the handmaids in those days will I pour out my spirit. Watch this. And I will show wonders in the heavens, in the earth, blood and fire and pillars of smoke. And the sun shall be turned into darkness and the moon into blood before the great and the terrible day of the Lord come. Verse 32, and it shall come to pass. Whosoever. Watch this. I ain't tripping about the world. Because the homosexuals, they're going to be saved.
Yes.
I'm declaring it right now. Some of the ones that did go to the courthouse and got married, there's going to fall such a conviction upon their lives and in their household that they're going to say, I did the wrong thing. I made a mistake. This ain't the lifestyle that God has called me. Instead of us tripping and beating up the church and beating them up, we need to begin to declare. We need to begin to decree. We need to begin to speak it out. It's all right they went to the courthouse. Y'all remember how we was when we would pray for that unsaved family member before they got saved? We kept on praying. Jimmy may have been a drunk, but we would pray for drunk Jimmy. Our cousin may have been out there selling drugs, but there was some way, somehow, God took them through a Jonah experience. And whether it was in a day or years, they end up getting saved. And the word says, whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be delivered.
Yes.
The alcoholic gonna be delivered.
That's the name of Jesus.
Right?
The lesbian gonna be delivered.
Yes.
The fornicator gonna be delivered. The liar gonna be delivered.
Yes.
The thief gonna be delivered. The womanizer gonna be delivered. The gambler gonna be delivered. The one that beats his spouse is gonna be delivered. The one that beats his children unruly is gonna be delivered. The one that don't know how to be a father to his sons are gonna be delivered. Mothers that don't know how to be mothers to their daughters are gonna be delivered. Baby, there's coming a time of a mass deliverance. And God says he's going to use us because I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh. Stand to your feet. Stand to your feet. And then Jerusalem shall be delivered. As the Lord has said, and in the remnant whom the Lord shall call. Come on, Pastor Ross.